Hey everyone, Dingo X3 Gamer here. How's everyone doing? Well, I haven't done a video in a while, and this is Grand Theft Auto, and it's awesome. So with those two things together, I'm going to show you how to get into the army base, or at least 3 different ways that I've been shown or figured out how to get into the army base. Now, the 3 different ways are 2 entries by vehicle jumping over the fence, and 1 by flying in by helicopter. So the first one, if you guys have already figured out where the army base is, I'll show you real quick on the map. Okay, here's downtown, the main city. Up to the left here, you'll see the runway, big area. That is the army base. Right now I'm facing the wrong direction because I'm not in the vehicle yet. But this is the tunnel going underneath of, the runway right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump on to the right of the tunnel, up the hill, and over the fence. So let's go ahead and get in the car and see if we can do this. Any mid-grade vehicle with reasonable speed and handling will get over this. Some of the SUVs and obviously like the 18-wheelers and stuff, they just can't get enough speed up to get over the fence. I usually come all the way up to these lights up here when I have a mid-grade vehicle like the cab. Right here where there's some construction stuff, turn around, aim back down the hill. A little easier if you stay off the road right here, because then you just totally avoid the traffic. It's kind of like your own lane right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for the ridge. Right here, there's a ridge. You can kind of see it sticking up right here. Aim for that. That gives you a little more height. Now, I got lucky and actually made it in between the fences instead of over the fences. So, but you can obviously still go in as long as you make it in between the fences. This way seems to be a little bit easier to make it to the first jet hangar. The only problem is if there is a nice tank waiting for you like there is right there. If there is, you can head down here, and there are 2 more jets. One to my left over there and one right here to the right. Take out that army guy, and we'll jump into the jet. Looks pretty clear right now. Sometimes, there's 4 tanks over there. So let's see if we can get out of here. So far, so good. I hear a missile coming, and that's usually what happens. So anyways, that's one way to get into the army base, and you're probably going to have to do it over and over and over 10 times until you actually get a jet, or you get lucky and you just get it the first time. Alright, so when you die, get wasted, it respawns you out here in this swamp. The annoying thing is that you're pretty far away from either of the other entrances. You can't really scale the fence unless you get a tall vehicle and climb up on top of it, and then there's like a concrete section that you can jump over, and even then it's not easy because you're on foot and you can't get away. So what I do at this point is I call our friendly cab company. Thank you very much, sir. And then once the cab gets here, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and blow the cabbie's head off. And, I think I hear him behind me. I'll show you a quick glitch, too. If you headshot this guy, another cabbie shows up. Well, if you headshot this guy, usually a third cab shows up. I don't know where it's at. So we're going to take this cab, and I'm going to show you the other vehicle entrance. Now to show you reference on the map, show you exactly where we're going. So now we're on the far side of the army base from where we were before. We were over here. Now it spawned us over here after we got bloated up by the missile. So we're following this road all the way around. The front gate is over here. And what you want to do is you want to just drive along this dirt road until you come up to the first road on your left. It's going to be another dirt road. Alright, here we go. Dirt road. First dirt road on your left. And you go up this just a little bit. You'll kind of see the ridge right here. You climb up this ridge. And this is to get speed. So I usually go about right here. And if you look straight down, if I can do this while these army guys are chasing me. If you look straight down, I'll put the top of the cab right there. You want to aim in between those two trees. I was trying to fit the cabbie sign right where we were going, but here we go. We want to go right here in between these trees, and you'll you'll land right near the front gate. But we're actually inside the gate since you can't get that gate to open. And we're going to head over this way. I don't see any tanks. I see army trucks. Now here's the same jet that we already stole, so looks like we're going to have to take this guy out. Might have to take a couple guys out. Oh, they got me. So anyways, that's the other way to get in. I should have had my SMG equipped. Would have been a lot easier. So that's the second way to get in. And once again, it spawns me right here in the swamp. Okay, so after respawning back in the swamp, what I did was I got a cab, came over here. This is the extreme sightseeing place where there is usually 2 helicopters located here. Let's look on the map real quick. As somebody rams into me. Typical Grand Theft Auto. Alright, so here we are on the map. I've put a point of interest here. Every time I find something really good, I put a point of interest. Just a good tip for you, because I know this map is huge, and you go back and you're like, oh my god, where was whatever that was that I found that one time, and now I can't find it because I have no clue where it was. Which happened to me just now trying to find these helicopters. So I put a point of interest there myself. Alright, so we're over here kind of on the left side of downtown. As you can see, there's a waterway with docks in it. Maybe a good viewpoint so you can locate this yourself. Alright, so let's go in here and grab us a helicopter, and we're going to go in the third way that I know of. Alright, so there's only one helicopter here this time. Somebody must have just taken the other one. There's this one and sometimes a smaller black one. So let's put a waypoint here for us. We're gonna go all the way back over here. Where were we? Wow, I lost it myself. Okay, here we go. We'll put a waypoint right here. Sounds good. It's about center of the base. So I'm probably going to cut this part out. It's kind of a long trip. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, so here we are at the army base, as you can see. Got our little waypoint. There's a couple of people already here. I am in a public server, open server, whatever you want to say. Whatever you call it. But we're going to try. I don't even know if there's a jet in here. But the point is, if you get a helicopter, to fly the helicopter, if you can, which I'm not doing a very good job because I'm about to hit that pole, is, whoa, that was close, is to fly the helicopter right in here, right next to the jet. And see, now I've got a wanted level. I think I parked the helicopter too close to the jet. I don't know if that wing's going to make it by, even if I do get in here. No, we might. Yeah, we got it. Woo! Alrighty, so that's usually, once again, what happens. Tank blows you up, just a missile hits you as soon as you exit the hangar. But there you go. There is your 3 ways that I know of to get into the Army base. You guys take care. I'm Dingo X3 Gamer. Thanks for watching, and as always, love you guys.